Yeah, okay. Shalom, shalom, family. It's your brother, Yahuah, back with another video, travel check-in series. And we with my brother Josh, who traveling to Tanzania. And we just going to talk to bro and just talk about what made him come to Tanzania and give us some of his back history on places he traveled and tell us what's good. You feel me? So, Josh, good to see you, man.
Likewise,
appreciate you
brother.
for coming by, hollering at us.
Likewise,
and
brother.
yeah, man, so we just gonna pick your brain a little bit about like your travels, my brother, and what got you to this point, what led you here. So tell us where you from, man. Introduce yourself to the people.
How y'all doing? I'm Josh. I grew up in North Carolina. You know, I live in Raleigh now, but I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina. I live in Raleigh, and I've been back and forth, you know, a little bit. But to be honest, I'm just really now to start traveling, and I have my passport. Sports is what got me to get my passport, and you know that didn't turn out quite how I wanted to, because you know I made it in the States, so I just basically been sitting on my passport for a minute, and from there I just started traveling a little bit, you know, well, shout out to my shorty, my girl, you know, that's the first place I went to, Tanzania.
Okay.
And
so you got a Tanzanian girlfriend, or you met a Tanzanian girlfriend in America?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
America, man.
Heck of a story.
Yeah.
Heck of a story.
So, you know, so when I first came over here, man, it's just even before I touched down on the soil, it was something about it. I felt like I was connected to it, like I needed to be here, and you know, it's just so much to unfold right now, man. Cause like it's like a revolution still going on in my mind right now. And you know, I'm really glad I got out with my brother here, and you know, from Miami, Florida.
You already know what time it is.
You know what I'm saying?
So what kind of, before you came, how did you prepare yourself before you came to Tanzania? Like what kind of preparation you did that before you came? Like you were watching videos, reading books. Did you see anything about Tanzania before you came, or you just jumped on the plane?
I kind of did my own little research, and then I got friends that's from different parts of the country or regions of Africa, and like for me, like before I start traveling and things like that, I'm a YouTube guru. I like going to YouTube, traveling to different places, and just typing in, just seeing the vibe, and you know, actually I know people down here too, so that was kind of prepare me with what to bring, what not to bring, what to do, what not to do. But it's
did your homework.
Yeah, I did my homework, man, and I love it. And soon, you know, I'm gonna end up moving here for good. So
that's what's up. That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal.
Okay, so that's what's up, man. So besides Tanzania, like, what's some other places you thinking about traveling? Like, what's just like, what else you want? What all you want to do here in Africa? You want to move here, and what else you want to do?
So one main thing here, like it's like football and playing, because I played a pro level.
Boy, we ain't got that over here.
I met so many different type of people, and so many different people from so many different backgrounds, to the point where around the globe, I pretty much just having people just a little bit all around the globe. So at this point, it's just a matter of time before I hit them up. But hey, I want to venture here, venture there. My family's from the States, but my mom's side, they originated from Hawaii, and you know my sister and them, they stay in Virgin Islands now. So been to Puerto Rico. I've been a lot of places, and then I also drive trucks too. So I've been to every state.
All 50 states.
All 50 states.
So hold on. All right, run it back. So you was saying you just got your passport and then you came to Tanzania, but what other places have you been to before you came to Tanzania? You saying all 50 states, all of them?
I've been to all 50 states, bro.
All 50 states.
All 50 states.
Puerto Rico. And what else? And then, or just
everywhere, bro.
Everywhere. Okay.
So, and that's one good thing about trucking. I drive the 18-wheelers.
Oh.
So matter of fact, this makes a whole year since I've been over the road.
Bless.
And being that I'm from the South of North Carolina, like being a truck driver, I was able to expand and see a lot more states, a lot more different regions and places and cultures, even in the United States itself. So when I say we all very different but the same, that should be a whole nother.
Surreal, man. No,
Yeah,
it's a surreal feeling when you get on the ground. So look, you've been to Tanzania. This is your second trip here.
Second trip.
It's your second trip to Tanzania. So you as a brother in the States, looking to get out the States, come to Africa, you came to Tanzania. So what's your advice to the people that's looking to get out, that's like thinking maybe it ain't real, they got some doubt, some indecision? You done been here twice, so what you gonna tell the person that's thinking about it?
That's what I'm gonna tell you. Stop being scared.
Ooh.
Jump off the porch. Jump off the porch. Stop being scared.
Get out there.
Because I'm telling you, the people here, they're so surreal, and then you can learn so much from them. They're loving, they're caring. You do gotta learn Swahili though. You do gotta learn Swahili.
Kidogo.
Yeah, you do gotta learn Swahili. There's some that know English, but you know, if you really want to embrace the whole culture and everything, you gotta learn Swahili. Because when you think about it, every other foreign, you know, they know at least they're bilingual.
Yeah, for sure.
And so, us Americans, you know, most of us only know English. You know, so I would say learn another language or two. You know, I know a little bit of Spanish, but not enough to say that I'm fluent in it.
Right.
But it's man, I'm telling you, it's a very beautiful thing. And the thing that I love about Tanzania people the most is the unity.
For sure.
The unity.
Great point.
Like I've been here. This is my second time here.
This
is my second time here. I haven't seen not a fight. I haven't seen not gunshots. I ain't seen nobody get stabbed.
No argument.
No arguments. You know, and they work together. They come together, and you know they can improvise and they'll make a way out of no way. And they're just, it's amazing, man. Because they're like so hardworking and not lazy at all. You know, they walk. You know, and eat healthy, and it's just it feels surreal. Like now, it's like I said, it's like a little revolution going on in my mind right now, because it's like everything that I know on top of I've been here is just I love it. And I love my brother right here, man. He doing the thing, man. He doing the thing. And I was able, you know, I reached out to him on the Instagram and stuff like that, and he reached back out to me. And shout out to Tim.
T3.
You know what I'm saying?
Holla at me.
Shout out to Tim.
You heard me?
You know what I mean? That's how I found my guy. You feel me?
Moja, man. You know what time it is.
You know, so it's just beautiful, man.
So so for people that's on the fence, they in the United States, they might be confused, they might have some doubt. Is Africa for me? Should I go? Should I stay? You saying you love it and you recommend it.
I love it. I recommend it. And get off the TV.
Get off the TV.
Get off the TV.
Yeah.
Get off the TV, because I used to be one of them.
Okay.
I used to be one of them until.
Believing what they say, the lies and narratives. You mean like Africa poor or all the lies, the false narratives about Africa.
Most definitely, because you gotta think about it. There's a good place and a bad place everywhere you go.
That's a great point.
Everywhere you go.
It's a hood everywhere.
Everywhere, but you know, it's get down here, man. Get down here. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. They're not gonna beat you up.
Right.
They ain't gonna stab you. They ain't gonna shoot you.
Real talk.
You know, they gonna open you up with love, and you know, welcome.
Welcome, Karibu. Yeah, okay, you see what I'm saying?
Karibu.
Right on point. We'll leave it like that, man. So y'all already know. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think, man. Let us know if you plan on coming to Africa or not, man. And just again, subscribe so you don't miss another video. And hopefully we hope to be interviewing you next when you pull up, man. That's what it is, man. Travel check-in series. You come to Tanzania, check in, pull up. Let us know how you feel. Bruh said he loving it. You know what time it is. Holla back.
For sure.
Yeah.